Hi Capricorn, Narai here. Good morning. I earlier in the week said I had some new tarot cards, and so I'm going to use these today. I've used this deck once and I only pulled 5 cards, so I don't even know what the rest of the cards look like. And so I wanted to use these with you guys this morning. I got these from Etsy. They are called the Accurate Tarot. These are from Etsy, and they come with a downloadable guidebook. It's beautiful. This is only the second round deck I've gotten. The first one are the actual tea leaf oracle cards, or fortune telling cards. So I hope you guys are well. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. These are hard to shuffle because they're round. I also need to change my nails today. But I hope you guys are well. Let's see what else. Oh no, I bent the card. Okay, I don't like that. These are not so easy to shuffle because I just bent it. But yeah, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I thank you for the support. As usual, I never know where this is going to go, although by the time you guys see it, it'll have a title, so I don't even know why I say this. It's just out of habit, so please excuse me. I'm hoping not to make this reading too long. I'm actually next month going to order a stand, and I think I want to start doing pick-a-piles. Tell me if that's something you guys would be interested in. If I do pick-a-pile, it's going to be for all signs. It won't just be Capricorn, because that would be a good way for me to incorporate other signs into my readings. So, let's get this started and see where we go. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Okay, messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, I just got really lightheaded. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. These are kind of hard for me to shuffle too. One moment. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Oh, that was 3 cards. What? These cards are so pretty, guys. I can't wait to show you. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Ooh. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. My Oracle Moon Clan fam. Yeah, they stick together. We gotta break them in, Capricorns. Gotta break them in. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. I need a couple more cards. This is a story about a lovely lady or man named Capricorn. Okay. Messages for Capricorn Spirit, so I can close out the reading. We came out in the reading. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, please, so I can close out the reading. Oh, there's a stain on my card. How? I only use these once. I have so many cards I got from Etsy that I need to do reviews for, and I haven't. I'm just going to have to take a day. That's how many cards I've gotten from them. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. So I can close out this reading, please. Yeah. I think you guys need some time. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit, please. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. I'm not getting cards to come out, so I'm going to the bottom of the deck, which is what I do a lot. Okay. Wow. Do these finish the story? Nope. Here's what I have. Magician. A lot of you are manifesting right now. You're in the magician energy. And if you don't know this already, Spirit wants you to know that you have all the tools to bring about the changes that are needed in order to be happy. I got marks on this. This is followed by the Sun card. And it even says abundance on there. So you can manifest and have abundance and expect positive things. We have 3 of Wands, or excuse me, 5 of Wands. You guys are frustrated about something that's happened. Spirit wants you to be positive about this. This is why the Sun card came out first. You need to be positive. You guys are holding on to something from the past. Two of Cups. You guys are needing to find some sort of balance. For some of you, you may actually be meeting someone. For some of you, this frustration could actually come from a person that you were involved with. Ace of Rings. There can be a start to something successful. This is actually the Pentacles. This can be the start of something successful for you guys. So remain positive, as the Sun card had already stated. This could also do with you guys manifesting material things into your life. 6 of Rings. It could be that somebody's going to offer you something. For some of you, there may actually be people that are going to be asking for help. Maybe this 2 of Cups person was asking you for help at one time. All the time. And so there might even be a need for you guys to ask someone for help. If that's the case, if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it, especially this time of year. But this could also mean that there's going to be somebody, this 2 of Cups person, if they're coming into your life, it could be a 2 of Cups person that's actually going to offer to you as well, for an even give and take, instead of just feeling like somebody's constantly taking from you. Nine of Swords, which is right before 10 of Swords. This leads me to believe that a lot of you were hurt by someone. For some of you, it was the 2 of Cups energy that hurt you. For others of you, you will be meeting the Two of Cups energy and you might still be feeling like this. That's after a Tower moment. I like this. It's a bunch of tarot cards that are like collapsing. So keep in mind that things fall apart in order to come back together. Stronger, better, more powerful. This is what has happened to you. You just have to see the positive in it. This is a time for you guys to work on your devil energy. This is our card, Capricorn. This is a time for you to work on your shadow self. Any jealousy you might have, any resentment you might have. And it could have been that the person that hurt you was really in this devil energy and was very toxic and just had a lot of ways. They may have had addictions and things like that. Very materialistic. It shows the jewelry and stuff. It could have been a person that liked to show off and wanted to make it seem like they had things, material things, when they didn't have anything at all. There are a lot of people like that out there. Some of you might actually be trying to portray yourself as though you have everything that you desire, knowing you're miserable inside. Spirit is saying, do the inner work. Don't try to portray outside what is not on the inside. Your inner shows on the outside. So even though a person is trying to make it look like they have everything, to the outside world, knowing that they're miserable inside and that they are hateful inside or resentful inside, that actually comes out. That shows. Everyone may not see it, but there are people that see that. People can see right through that. It's such a nice card too. Also, some of you might be codependent and that past person might be codependent. You want to be sure and pay attention when you meet somebody new, because you don't want any type of codependence. That's not healthy behaviors. Two of Pentacles. Fluctuation and adaptability. Some of you are going to have to find balance. There may be some juggling between a new relationship and yourself. I always recommend healing, doing a majority of the healing while you're together by yourself, but sometimes getting with the right person that is compassionate and genuinely caring can actually help you heal too. But you want to make sure that you're not actually juggling someone that's taking you serious without being transparent about that. You want to be honest. You don't want to hide anything, because that's what's happened to you. And so you don't want to be that person to someone else. And some of you are just trying to balance your emotions along with everything else in life. The Hanged Man. Some of you are at a standstill. I like this. Some of you are at a standstill, going through some changes. For some of you, it may require some sort of sacrifice, i.e. taking some alone time and not jumping into something with someone else. A lot of times people jump into relationships before even healing, and what you end up doing is taking those residual feelings of love from one person and thinking all of a sudden you're in love with somebody else that you don't even know. So take time for yourself, go through the necessary changes, and sometimes you have to sacrifice your desire to jump into something else in order to work on yourself, so that when you do enter a new union, it actually will work out successfully. because you'll be thinking with a clear mind and you won't bring any of the residual from the past relationship. Give me one momento. I have the Emperor. I need to check something really quickly. Okay. I know there's something I'm forgetting about that one. So the Emperor. Okay. You guys are having to... Okay, no, I didn't. It says wisdom and passion, but you guys are having to stand in a position of power with authority and be sure that you are protecting yourself. Some of you, when you meet someone, you might be overly protective with them because of the past person. You want to be sure that you're not doing that. Look at the light just radiating from his head. It's kind of like a person's like, I'm in control. I have this. I need to protect myself at all costs. But don't be so guarded that you turn the other person away. Oh, what I realized I didn't say earlier. Oh no, that was right. Okay. So 6 of Swords. You guys are moving on. For some of you, you're kind of like, okay, I'm letting go of the past. I do not want it to hold me back. I want to move forward. I want to get out of this conflict. I don't want to deal with this conflict anymore. Some of you are still in communication with the person. You're like, I don't want to deal with this conflict anymore. And then some of you are still in your head about it, even though that's 8 of Swords energy. Judgment. You guys are having some sort of awakening and you're reevaluating things and you're seeing things for what they really were or are, especially if you were in denial about it. Sometimes being in denial about things makes it easier for us, but that's not necessarily right. Spirit of Rings. Productivity and endurance. I get from this, the Spirit wants you to know that you're strong enough and there are things that you really need to be focused on and doing, and so be sure to do those things. Part of that is healing. So I see the world. And Spirit is saying that the world is in your hands. You can make whatever happen that you want. For me, I kind of see like a crystal ball. And it's kind of like, you know what can potentially happen because you actually hold the power. Awesome. This was good. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I thank you for visiting. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.